right, so it's a whole call coming for Hindustan Zinc. Now, Ajit, I'll stay with you. We have another long-term query coming in. Reena has written from Kerala. She holds 2,000 shares of Bank of Maharashtra, bought at a price of 68 rupees. She wants to know if it's a good bet for the long term or if she should exit, and if so, at what price?
Definitely, see, PSUs, we have seen all the major challenges. They are largely behind us now. And especially if you talk about Maharashtra Bank, it has recovered. It has, in fact, outperformed majority of its PSU peers. And still, the stock has been holding strongly above its all the major averages on multiple time frames. So all the parameters are in the favor that this stock positive trend is likely to continue. There could be intermediate consolidation every now and then, and that is what we are seeing from almost 3-4 weeks now. But in the next leg, once we see stocks are passing 58 levels, then probably 70, maybe higher, is something the stock might attempt. So as of now, since the view is long term, she can stay put with 50 as a closing basis as a stop.
All right, moving on then from Bank of Maharashtra to the Autopack. Kunal, this question is coming for you. So this is Dean Sequera who's writing in from Goa. He says that he wants your view on Mahindra and Mahindra M&M, if it's a good time to buy at current levels for the next 1 to 2 years. Kunal, M&M on the charts, how does it look like to you? And 1 to 2 years, is it a good bet from the Autopack, or is there any other suggestion?
Yeah, it's a good bet from the Autopack. I think M&M has managed to stand the the toughest of the market times, even in the last 3-6 months, where there was a phase of a major correction, and then post that we saw the markets going to rally. The stock has done reasonably well. I think at current levels of 3,100, you can look to start buying. I would not say it's a perfect level to start buying or to buy the entire quantity for M&M, because there could be a scope that if in case the market goes into maybe one more leg of correction, then you might probably expect the stock to head into a retest of the previous supports, which is around the 2,900 mark. So you can start nibbling at current levels. Since we have a time frame of more than 1 to 2 years, I would expect M&M to do pretty well for itself over that kind of a time span. Buy on dips is what I would advise. You can start at current levels.
All right, so buy on dip strategy coming for Mahindra and Mahindra. But Ajit, now coming to you, we have another query coming from Zenith, who's written from Ranchi. She wants to know if she can invest in Coal India for the medium to long term. And if you do advise that, what's the entry level at which she should enter?
Right. So coal also, if you see, it's almost over a year now that the stock has been experiencing correction. The last 4-5 months is a very tight range consolidation that the stock is experiencing while holding around its medium-term moving average. That is the 100 weeks of exponential moving average. So that's the good part, means we are not seeing any major damage to the price structure for almost 4-5 months. But at the same time, the upside is also capped. So since her view is medium term, she can start accumulating at current levels. She can add more in case if the stock slips around the 360 area. And for the entire position, 320 on the closing page should be her stop. For fresh momentum, the stock should surpass 400 levels decisively. Then we can see the resumption of the uptrend, which can help the stock to inch toward 440, 460 levels in next 6 to 9 months.